Hey everybody, it is Andy on the mountain. So we just got done biking the Colorado Trail about probably 6 days ago. Finished the whole trail, Denver to Durango. So anyways, I got a lot of video footage and I will be making a video of the entire trail. But until then, today's video we're going to be doing favorite gear that I recommend from the Colorado Trail bikepacking trip. So let's get right into it, guys. First and foremost, my favorite piece of gear on the entire trail was the Hyperlite Mountain Gear 8x10 flat tarp. This tarp was super versatile. First, I'm going to show you a quick clip on how this tarp is so versatile and how it was used in a quick pinch to stay dry. It is raining cats and dogs out here. We just descended off Georgia Pass, about 2,000 feet, I think 2,100 feet. Which I am stoked I'm down here now. I literally just threw up my tarp and I have my ground sheet from my sleeping pad over my bike and I am dry in here. There's so much space. This is a crucial piece of equipment. The tarp and just polycro to cover everything on my bike, keep it dry. So kind of wait up the storm here and eat some lunch. Also, another quick clip. Definitely not. Well, just finished Sergeant's Mesa, probably one of the hardest areas on the CT, and we had quick deployment, and then we get down to the bottom with glorious water, and then it starts hailing on us, so I literally just tied one end of the tarp to a tree and put rocks in the corners, and yeah, you know, we're staying dry. How is it, Timmy?
It's not Sergeant's Mesa, it's good.
Yeah. No joke. As you can see, this tarp was very vital to us staying dry and out of the elements. But this isn't like any tarp. This is a Dyneema tarp by Hyperlite Mountain Gear. This tarp also has many tie-outs along the top, around the side, so you can pretty much implement some kind of shelter in any way, depending on the trees and rocks and what you have around you. So this piece of equipment was by far my favorite piece in my kit. You can see versatility was very key on having the tarp. Second up is the weight of this. The tarp was, I think it's 11 ounces inside of this sack. You can get it lighter weight by a couple ounces by not carrying as many lines, but I carried a lot of lines so I could set it up in different ways because I had literally just had a bike. I didn't have trekking poles, which is typically a way you could set up a tarp, so I had to use what was around me, like trees and sticks and stuff like that, so it was nice to have extra line. Third up is the footprint of the tarp here. As you can see in comparison, we have an Nalgene here. Very small. On a bikepacking rig, you just don't have a lot of space like a backpack. So to have something very small, lightweight for the shelter was very nice for me. Like if you get a single person Big Agnes tent, that's a lot of space. That's probably like double this, plus you have poles too. So that's why the Hyperlite Mountain Gear flat tarp 8x10 for me wins the best gear award on the Colorado Trail. More rain. We got pad thai cooking. Next up, we have the Vargo Bot. This is just my cooking pot that I use the whole trail. Pretty simple here. It's a cooking pot. It's titanium, lightweight, but most importantly, it has a sealable lid for cold soaking, and I love that. So this lid here has a gasket, as you can see there, to completely seal water inside and have any issues with water coming out. You can also flip it over to have a lid when boiling water and also use it as a small cup to make your coffee in the morning. There's really not much else to say about this except it is multi-purpose. You can cold soak food, you can carry water, and you can also boil your food in it and also have a tasty dessert, as you can see right here. Last but not least is the Catabatic bristlecone Bivvy. I loved this little Bivvy. It was great for sleeping underneath the tarp when it was cold out. Keep the bugs off your face, the mice off your face. You could zip it up. As you can see in this video here on the left there, I actually have the top of it tied off to a tree so the mesh wouldn't lay directly on your face. But this piece of equipment was great for cowboy camping. I would just throw my polycro on the ground, the Bivvy on the ground, and I was set up in about 2 minutes, and I really loved that versatility. But also, in the middle of the night, sometimes it'd get super windy, and I would go inside of the Bivvy, and it would keep the wind at bay off of my sleeping bag, but also off my face, and just really loved this piece of equipment. And I didn't think I'd love it so much, but really did. All right, I'm going to show you one last clip of the tarp. Obviously, I love this tarp, if you can't tell. And just show you what your imagination can get you with this tarp.
All right, we're going to do a little tour of the campsite tonight. Just getting dark now. Here's Andy's hillbilly setup.
Here's my setup here. It's held up by sticks in the tree. There it is.
Look at this complexity.
I don't know how I came up with that.
All right, so here is Andy's shelter for the night. He has it staked out by the tree, a stick, another stick, tree over there, and the bike. And check this out. Ran it from a stick on the ground to the bike seat on the saddle on both sides.
Show the brake lever.
And then he strapped his brake lever down so the bike wouldn't go forward.
And let me show you inside.
Yeah.
Come on in. Let's get the hot sauce out of the way. Oh, so spacious.
Dude, were you putting hot sauce on your milk duds?
Nah, that'll be for my macaroni.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, I like it, dude. That's sweet. Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like and subscribe. And also, we'll be doing a full review video on the Hyperlite Mountain Gear tarp. You guys know what to do. Be good to one another. Get out there and go explore. Peace.